Okay guys, so for this video, I'm going to show you everything NASCAR related that I got on my vacation in the last week. Because I was in North Carolina and I visited KBM and JGR. Which you guys don't know what that is. It's a Kyle Busch Motorsports, which is like Kyle's truck team that he runs. It's like their race shop and they have like a Kyle Busch retail store there, so I got a couple things there. And then I also went to JGR and got a couple of Kyle things there. Joe Gibbs Racing, which is Kyle's owner for Cup, and then I went to the race today at Pocono. So yeah, a lot of NASCAR related paraphernalia I got this past week. So I figured I'll just bunch it all into one and just show you guys everything that I got. So I guess I'll go in order of where I went. So where did I go first? I'm trying to think. Oh, I went to KBM first. So, at KBM, picked up this Interstate Batteries hat. That was pretty dope, and they actually gave it to me for $15 because there wasn't a price on it. Like, usually on these hats, there's a price, like, down here on the brim. But there wasn't a price on this, and when she told me the total, like, at the register, I was like, wait, what? And she was like, yeah, I gave you that hat for $15 because there wasn't a price on it. So I was like, nice. So, yeah, that was a score. And then, also at KBM, I picked up the Snickers Halloween diecast from the Chase this past year. This one just came out recently, and I was finally able to pick it up, so I got that. So those are the two things I got at KBM, and then the two things at JGR, I grabbed the Pedigree crew hat from this year. I had yet to have a Pedigree hat, so I had to grab this. They had actually just gotten them in too, like the day before I went. They like just got them in, so that's pretty dope. And then also at JGR, I got the caramel hat, which for some reason I did not wear today. I didn't feel like wearing it today, but I just ended up wearing my regular M&M's New Era hat from this year. I just ended up wearing that with the Interstate shirt, or the Interstate shirt and the M&M's hat down there. Let's see. And then finally, so those were the two hats I got at JGR, and then they also gave me the caramel hero card, which is pretty dope. I've yet to put it up yet, but I'll get around to doing that. Probably gonna put it up there in that empty space. I took a couple things down because you guys will see later in the video I have a lot of shit to put up on these walls. Including that hero card and a couple other things too. And then finally at the race today, I'll start out with the first things that I got like when we first got there, and that was a couple Pocono souvenirs that I got at one of the Pocono stands, like before you walked in, like before you got into the fanfare. They had like a Pocono stand that they were selling Pocono merchandise, so I stopped there and I got that decal up there. It says Pocono Raceway, what turn for? I don't really have anything Pocono in this room until today, so I had to get that. I didn't have to, but I got that. And then I also got a Pocono credential holder. So, yeah, until today I hadn't really had anything Pocono itself, so figured I would pick that up. And then as far as free stuff that I got, at the Nathan's stand, they had like a basketball and a skee ball thing. On the basketball, I won this, and on the skee ball, this is just like a can cooler, and then on skee ball, I got the Nathan's keychain. So, yeah. And then over here, I put it somewhere. I don't know why I just threw it over here, but I remember I did. Right here. At the General Tire stand, they gave me this lanyard. Let's see. What else? As far as free stuff. Oh, at the M&M stand, I won this. They had like a whole M&M's display for like the thing that they're doing with like the red, white, and blue and the troops thing, like the soldiers. It's like actually one of those slap can cooler things, so I just figured I'd put it there for now since it's M&M's related. Until it does its time there, if you will. Like until it kind of grows out of that spot. Like until I need to put something else there, I'm just gonna keep it there. But for now, it's gonna stay there. What else? I think that was all the free stuff. Oh, I almost forgot the most important free thing. If you guys go to the races, you know that Chevrolet always has a display, and they give you the free shirts. So I got one of those at the Chevrolet stand. Actually, I know someone today told me that not every track has the Chevrolet stand. Like my friend or my dad's friend that we went with to the race today, he was at Dover last week too, and he said that they didn't have the Chevy thing. So yeah, that was kind of weird, but so yeah, apparently every track doesn't have it, but both tracks that I've been to have had it. Pocono and Watkins Glen. Well, actually, I've been to Dover once, but that was when I was like really little, and I don't even remember it. So yeah. What else did I get there? All right, now I'm gonna move on to stuff that I bought. Well, actually, I bought the Pocono stuff, but yeah, you know what I mean. I got a Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series decal. I wanted to get just like a simple decal with this logo on it. I think this logo is pretty dope, so I just wanted to get something with that on it. I was gonna get the credential holder too, but to be honest with you, once I throw that Pocono one over there, I guess I kind of showed you this already, so I'm just gonna say what it is. It's just like the Interstate Perfect Cut 2-pack decals. Definitely had to get this because they're making all sorts of like Interstate merchandise this year for some reason. Like this year they're giving us a ton of like Interstate actual like merchandise, like novelty stuff. Like I have the credential holder over there, the Interstate one, and then I was gonna get the can cooler, but I didn't get that today because I ended up getting a different one, which you'll see later in the video. Like a different Kyle one I got instead, but I did end up getting something Interstate. I got the decal sheet. So yeah, there was the Monster Energy Cup Series one, and then the Kyle one. So in total, I got 3 decals. I got the Pocono one, the Kyle 2-pack, and then the Monster Energy one. And then on to other Kyle stuff that I got. I ended up getting a uniform shirt. I've never had a uniform shirt before, so I decided to get one this year. On the back, it just has the Facebook and Twitter thing, and then Kyle Busch 18. Yeah, I've never had one before, so I figured I'd pick one up this year. The only thing that ticks me off about it is, like, I saw someone walking around wearing Harvick's today, and Harvick's has, like, the champion thing up there, like the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series champion. Because obviously Kyle's a former champion, so his should have it, but it does not, which kind of ticks me off. But obviously, like, Stewart-Haas probably made Harvick's and JGR made Kyle's, so I guess that was just like a company decision to either put it on there or not. It's not like, if it was like a Fanatics decision, obviously they would put it on everybody's, but it was just like a specific company decision based on the driver, so whatever. What else did I get? Oh, I got the this year's can cooler with like the new designs on it. Again, I was gonna get the Interstate one, but I decided to get this one instead. What else did I get? Sugar. No! It fell down. I'll have to get that after the video. And then, I think this is the last thing. I got the NASCAR American Salute hat from this year. It's got the 18 right there, the NASCAR American logo, the American flag, and then I like the new M&M's Racing logo this year. Like, the M&M dude's kind of different, and I think it's pretty dope. So, and random fact, this is the first hat that I've pretty much ever had that has like the M&M's Racing logo with the M&M's guy on it. Like that one up there doesn't, that one down there doesn't. Like none of my M&M's ones ever had that on it. So this is literally, I know it sounds hard to believe, but that's literally, I've been a Kyle Busch fan since 2009, and I'm pretty sure this is the first hat I've ever had that has the M&M's Racing logo with the M&M dude. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching, and more will be coming up.